Meet SHIFT2014's 16 experts in their fields, some of Australia's best thinkers, creators, innovators and doers, the inspirational men and women who are shaping the future of business. Each powerful session is designed to provide you with smart strategies and actionable tactics to ensure you survive in a world of unprecedented, constant and rapid change. The futurists will set the scene, sharing how the future is likely to look economically, who our customers and employees will be and how they'll behave, plus how technology will impact the way we communicate and consume information. One of Australia's most respected business and finance commentators from Channel 9 and 2GB Radio, Ross Greenwood, will lead you through a snapshot of what to expect economically from a business environment in constant motion. Mark McCrindle, an internationally renowned market researcher, demographer and commentator on emerging issues, social trends and customer segments, will help you to understand the shifts in society and how we operate in order to effectively respond to new trends. An expert in human relations and change management, Avril Henry is an advisor to some of the world's leading corporations and the government. She'll paint a picture of the workplace of the future and explain what this means for leadership styles, managing people and working together effectively. Rated by Forbes magazine as the world's #5 social media influencer in his area of expertise, Gihan Pereira helps leaders understand how the internet has changed their world. In a world that is now fast, flat and free, consumers demand attention 24/7 and our marketplace is now global. His session will alert you to the key things to be aware of right now and how to build a strategy that works in this new world. The creators are people who are creatively adapting to the new business environment and readying themselves for the future through embracing collaborative practices and true innovation. Kieran Flanagan is one of the few female leaders in the Mad Men world of advertising. She led the most successful Coca-Cola launch anywhere in the world, Coke Zero in Australia, and is co-author of a book called SHIFT, together with Dan Gregory, that explores the way perceptions, people and products are shifting at a crazy speed. She shares her message on human engagement and how collaborative intelligence is the answer to building effective teams and navigating change. Best known as a regular panellist on ABC TV's The Gruen Transfer, Dan Gregory is a thought leader in human behaviour, marketing and communications, sharing thought-provoking ideas on creative leadership, driving change, collaboration and innovation. Dan's session explores the power of identity in a world where change is the new normal and will show you how to create customer value and lift your game in the new market. Gary Birtwistle is an author and pioneer in creative and innovative thinking with more than 20 years marketing and brand experience. He has helped over 14,000 CEOs in Australia bring their ideas to the marketplace and discover their edge in business. He is also co-founder of the charities Tour de Cure and Six Strings for Cancer. Gary will reveal the world's latest trends dictating how people buy and show you how to develop a team that innovates. Christine Holgate is the CEO of Blackmores, Australia's biggest brand of vitamins and health supplements that has gone from a niche health store product to a popular and desirable mainstream item available in supermarkets and pharmacies, and is now taking on Asia. Christine will share her experiences around creating change and fostering entrepreneurship within her organisation. The Inspirers will show you the power of using change for the greater good and the potential of profit for purpose and social consciousness. Matt Church, the founder of Thought Leaders, will have you buzzing with renewed energy after his session and ready to breathe a dose of passion into your business, career and life. A serial entrepreneur and best-selling author, he believes in shaking up the status quo and creating differentiation if we are to survive in this new era of shift. His powerful session on thought leadership as a driver for growth will help you examine what is holding you back from success. Detective Superintendent Deb Wallace is a trailblazer in the male-dominated world of policing. Referred to in crime circles as the smiling assassin, she has been disrupting organised crime since the 90s and is Chief Commander of the Middle Eastern Organised Crime Squad. She rose through the ranks because of her unique approach to developing social solutions to criminal problems, and will share the creative thinking that helped her develop strategies and tactics that achieved far greater results than standard procedures. Glenn Guerin is an unapologetic hope merchant, author, blogger and founder of the Hopeful organisation, the force behind the Roar Effect, a movement to end youth suicide. A former champion athlete, his Olympic dream was derailed by illness, so with his last $2 he pursued his other dream, to build a youth centre, which won him the Queensland Young Australian of the Year award for community service. He believes that hope is the most powerful driver of human achievement, and his session will unpack how to build a culture that rocks by understanding how hope drives change. Peter Baines was part of the Australian Federal Police leadership team that responded to the 2002 Bali bombings and the 2004 tsunami in Southeast Asia. Both events tested his leadership theories in exceptionally trying environments. He is the founder of the charity Hands Across the Water, which has raised over $7 million for 7 major projects without 1 cent of donor money going to administrative costs. His session will explain how providing your customers with rewarding and engaging experiences makes it easier to build and sustain growth. The doers are individuals who, through their businesses and professional lives, are successfully managing change and delivering results. A former corporate warrior and Mensa member, Marcus Crowe is an entrepreneur and believer in daring ideas. Marcus's fun and high-energy session will tell a story via characters about why doing is the new thinking and our natural way to innovate. He'll leave you with some practical and easy applied tactics to get started on new ideas for your business right away. A former Telstra Businesswoman of the Year, for 27 years, Angela Vitulakis has been a small business owner. When the GFC saw her turnover slump, she had to take action fast and reinvent her cafe as a Coffis, a de facto office for self-employed, start-up, those job hunting, or just looking for a more creative and vibrant workspace. Angela's session explores what it takes to really think outside of the square when you are forced to adapt or die. Bernie Brooks has a 34-year history in the retail industry in Australia and Asia. He is the CEO responsible for the transformation of department store Myer into one of Australia's top online retailers. Retail has been hit as hard as any sector by the economic and technological shifts. In his session, Bernie will share the strategies he employed for sales and profit growth, how to lead through disruptive times, and his view on the retail model of the future. Former Australian of the Year, General Peter Cosgrove, is one of Australia's most respected and popular military leaders, who since his retirement from the Army has been active in public life, sitting on various boards including Qantas, chairing the Recovery Task Force after Cyclone Larry in far north Queensland, and is the Chancellor of the Australian Catholic University. It is rumoured that he may be appointed as our next Governor-General in 2014. Peter has proven that many crucial business lessons in leadership and management can be learned from the front, and he'll share these and more gained from his military training and experience. Leading you through the day as MC will be the charming and experienced news journalist and media personality Melissa Doyle from Channel 7. And at the end of the day, the enigmatic Peter Fitzsimons, former Wallaby, journalist and author of over 20 books, will entertain you at the networking cocktail function. Tickets are selling fast for SHIFT 2014 on Saturday, 1st of March. Get online today at shift2014.com.au and buy yours now. See you there.